event ever.
Dude, do you still have a pair of those?
I know I had a pair of those, but
yeah, me too. I sold them for like 8 mil. I wish I didn't. God.
You want me to tell you like, the worst like event story known to mankind?
Well, you can tell me after because we have been recording for like 15 minutes or 15 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so someone in the comments asked me to show them how to make Stormcaster gloves. Now, I'm here with my friend Ryan, who is he's done a lot of forging of these items, and we actually have on my character a Zeta Cape forging manual. So I'm gonna show you guys if it's possible to make some of these items, but this isn't a guarantee for all the items because a lot of the NPCs have been changed, and the ability to make these items is now damn near impossible. So Ryan, tell me a little bit about what the iTCG forging was.
Well, back when they first released a trading card game, every single pack you would get like a little code card, and back when the second set came out, they came out with these really great items like Stormcasters and Face Stompers, which were like really amazing shoes with attack, and it would take you about so many packs to get these really rare items from the iTCG packs, and they take a ton of ores and just a ton of time, but you got these really amazing looking items that did really well, had great attack and stats, and yeah.
Well, some of them were kind of retarded, like this Zeta Cape I'm gonna make. No, the Zeta Cape, come on, all it has is defense. It's no different than, you know, the regular white Gaia cape I have right here, minus the potential.
The glowing blue cape, though, that cape's amazing.
Yeah, that's actually what this. It was basically this white Gaia cape, but it was like a light blue kind of color that with gold outlining. So
yeah, it looks amazing when you drop it and play it in drop games.
That's what a lot of these items were actually. They were
shiny.
replicas of other items, but different colors, kind of like shiny Pokemon from the Pokemon games.
No, they just buy the shiny.
I mean, dude, the Face Stompers were basically gray and red snowshoes, and Stormcasters was a work glove with the Thunderbolts on it.
They had spikes on them. Like you could do some serious business, stomp someone in the face with those. And you know, like the NX item with the Thunderbolt gloves.
Mm-hmm.
They're basically like that. They just like shine. So they're 10 times better. They shine.
So anyway, is it possible to still buy these cards and use these codes?
Well, there are some online retailers and like Amazon and stuff where they have the boxes, but good sets like set 1 and 2, where you got like really great items like Stormcasters and Face Stompers, they cost up of $100 last time I checked. So it's not really worth buying a set of cards simply because no one really played the card game. And obviously you can buy, you know, Stormcasters probably clean, or you can even like forge two stores together to like have a clean average one for less than $100.
Yeah.
So it's not really worth it.
So it's actually more worth it to just buy a Stormcasters from an actual person who's already made it, is what you're saying? Yeah. I mean, go ahead.
You could spend $100 because in these sets they had pet cards, and like you get like a black bunny. I had a black bunny. It's like amazing. You can have like a blue husky. The blue husky is amazing. All the pets are amazing. An orange tiger, amazing. Porcupine, even though you can buy the porcupine now, amazing. I think even a skunk. Skunk's amazing.
Interesting. Yeah, I remember that there was people selling these codes, because if the code ended with a certain digit or certain numbers, then it was like one of the bunnies or one of the pets or whatever. So, and that's how they were able to sell these pets. They could sell the codes in game, but it would be like, you know, buying NX from someone. If they weren't that well known or you didn't know if you could trust them, it's basically a gamble. So.
Like, I remember my friend bought a box, and just if you buy a box, if you decide this is what I want, first thing I say is don't. You're stupid. But get if you buy one of the original tattoos and say you wanted a Black Bunny, you can buy like a set 4, which I think reprinted all the pets and stuff. But in set 2, you could tell which ones were like a pet because they started with like, I don't know, like CT8 or something, and you know, like that's a bunny, or like CT skunk or whatever. I forget the exact digits. But when they reprinted them, they made it so you didn't know. So like I have it like in Nova, I took the Sturgeon hint, and I think one of our characters has like 10 bunnies or something.
Jeez. Another thing is, you know, it's not like you just instantly get a Stormcasters from these cards and these codes. They would give you items that were like you needed to forge. Now, back when these items were even available, you had to get 3 items, I believe, for Stormcasters. And one of the items, the Turo Totem, I read online, was for the same price as Stormcasters that was already made. So it was like, what's the point of buying from these people the items to forge it if you're just going to be wasting your money? Because that was only one item you needed. You also had to buy the 2 others just to get it forged, and then you're already overpaying for how much this item costs. So,
talking the stupid buys, like where you buy, I bought half the materials to make a Stormcaster, half the materials to make a Face Stomper, to make this sword that was shiny and black, but it was horribly statted. That's a stupid buy. But,
yeah, that was the thing, is, you know, they gave you so many different different things you could use to forge, and then different ones forge different items. So yeah, no one ever forged that sword ever, because you could forge 2 other better items with those items. Was it that one that looked like the level 50 warrior 2-handed sword?
You actually, no, you used the level 50 sword in the process of making it. It's that horrible.
But it looks like it, but with a black blade.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Also, when I was buying the items, I was stupid, and like it's like Stone Tiger Head, and there's like a different like stone kind of item. So I bought another item that was like 100 mil. That was just useless, and it's on a mule now. It's horrible.
Alright, so I have this this Zeta forging manual, and I need to talk to Spindle here. Alright, so
well, actually, I think you started off by talking to Glimmerman, and then he gives you that manual.
Yeah, this wasn't actually the first step. I actually started the process of making this cape like 4 years ago, and just never got around to finishing it. So I had to take it to someone in New Leaf City, and then I had to bring him some of the iTCG items, and he gave me the manual. And then I got to bring him the manual, or bring the manual to Spindle, and some other items I can't even remember what. And then he will, I guess, help me make it or something. So, yep, click Zeta Cape. And, okay, I need 5 opal, 5 gold ores, and 5 power crystal ores. Which I do not have.
Just go mine it in the town. You could do that in like 10 minutes. Go to the mining town. You could probably get lucky with the power crystal if you have like level 30.
Should just ask someone.
Just beg.
Just see if there's anyone here who can help me out.
Well, it is windy, so you'll probably see someone.
Yeah. Let's see here. Go channel 1. This might get a little laggy. You know what? I'm gonna X out of my Google Chrome. Okay. Yeah, there's someone dropping 60% scrolls. What's this?
But they're for defense.
Mugong's belts for 60% dex.
Wait, what?
60% scroll for 1+ dex, basically.
For the belt from Dojo?
I guess. Mugong, it said.
That's interesting.
Alright.
Should we stop talking about random stuff?
Hold on. No, we can still talk. I'm asking, Can anyone donate 5 gold ores, 5 power crystal ores, and 5 opals?
I remember back when the iTCG set came out, and like you didn't even have to like have like a good attack Stormcasters. You could have like a 5 attack 0 slot Stormcasters, and you just felt immediately more powerful. just as you shine. And the face stompers back when there weren't like 30 attack shoes and stuff. You know, face stompers were the biggest thing ever.
They were, especially since like back then a lot of people were going Dexless Sin. That was like the item to have for that stuff.
Dexless Sin plus I believe the Shinobi Bracer or the iTCG Dexless Claw. I believe there's one like that. I forget what. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. The Dexless Claw that you get from iTCG. iTCG just shows Nexon's love for the Dexless Sin. Now everyone's a Dexless Sin.
Alright, I think I'm gonna cut the movie short until we actually get the stuff we need, so.
Are you in Windia?
Yeah.
AFK.
Yeah.
AFK.
So, no, you can't go AFK. I just need to mine the opals real quick. Oh shit, I need to get the little molds. I need 4 of them.
AFK. Be back until you're done. That's gonna take you. It's gonna take you like 6 minutes.
You're gonna talk to me. It's gonna take I only need to forge 5 of them. It takes 5 seconds, literally.
What? You have the ores?
Yeah, I got all the ores and everything. That's what I was saying.
I thought you said like you gotta go mine them.
No, like I already mined everything. All I need to do is forge the opal into actual crystals now. So.
Well, technically, it'd be more like a sphere or jewel.
You know what? It's called an opal crystal. Okay, never mind. It's just an opal. Alright, so...
Actually, they were called jewels back then, back when,
That's right, yeah, they were called jewels, that's right. Jewels and plates, and then and then there were, like, the crystals with all this stuff. Okay, wait, okay, I'm over at Spindle. I have the items that he wants. Wait, the hell? Why do I only have 5 opal? Okay, no, dude, this is such shit. It put 1 opal in my bag and 4 outside of my bag. You know how they... Oh, what the hell? Alright, so we're back at Spindle, and create the Zeta Cape. Will it do it? Oh, dude, I got a Zeta Cape.
Are you talking about the red or the blue one?
It's the red one.
Oh, the red one is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
It pretty much is.
It's like what, like not even like it doesn't even have stats. It's like HP maybe.
No, dude, 19 weapon defense, 24 magic defense, level 60, level 60.
But does it have like tiger strikes across the back?
Yeah, it has tiger strikes. It's basically the Hoblin. Think of the Hoblin cape you can get, or the Goblin cape. It's yellow with the stripes on the back, but this one's red.
So much more baller. You definitely need to spend like $100 on a case for that.
So yeah, sorry for the bad news, to whoever asked me to do a tutorial on how to make a Stormcasters, because I don't think you can do it anymore. Though it is good news that you can just buy you can just buy them nowadays for cheaper. So the actual process of making them is probably going to be 100 times more expensive. So
yeah, I think it would even be cheaper to like buy like what would be like a Craftly Scrolled Glove now, like 18 attack. Something like that. Something ridiculous like that. But like, I don't know. The crappiest Stormcasters you can find. I believe you can fuse them. You know what you can do? Do you have? I'm guessing you don't have an alchemist, right? In Windia.
My Mercedes is an alchemist level 10.
See if you can fuse any GMS exclusive stuff when you're not doing this.
Wait, what?
I'm not 100% sure if you can fuse, like, the fusing thing?
Yeah.
Because if you fuse, you get, like, a clean one, then you can just lie.
Huh. So what you're saying is fusing what for what? What do you want me to fuse?
And anything GMS exclusive, the easiest thing would... You only need one, I think, because if you can stick it in there, then you can fuse it, obviously.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know.
I'm not sure how fusing works too well. I haven't really done any research on it, so...
Well, I don't know.
I haven't tried it too much myself.
Are you recording right now?
Huh?
I can tell you some stuff about fusing if you're not recording.
Oh, I am. So, I think we'll wrap this up then.
Just like a 4-minute tangent.
Yeah, basically. It's just us talking. So, yeah, sorry again to whoever the YouTuber was, but I hope this was a little informational and whatnot. And I want to thank Ryan for actually, doing a video with me.
Finally in a video.
Finally.
No longer in the backseat.
So, I'm also going to include a link to this Maple wiki that shows all the different items you could make and whatnot if you guys want to take a look at them, because some of them are pretty cool. And
though, if you do have all the stuff, you cannot make the boss hunter helm, I believe.
Yeah, some of the stuff like I was able to make the Zeta Cape, but it's only select few items that actually work because some NPCs have been changed. They don't have the same options anymore. I'm pretty sure the Sturge Pants stuff works, right?
Yeah, the Sturge Pants stuff does work.
Alright, so, that stuff still works. But, there's still, like, a lot of, like, it's just, I'm not sure on what works and what doesn't. That's for you to figure out. So, but I'll include a link, and it has a list of everything. Like, it'll show the item that you can make, what you need to do, who you need to talk to, and then what items to get, and who you need to talk to after that. So it's a pretty nice page I found earlier, and I'll include that in the description and whatnot. So, yeah, thanks for watching and listening to us rant about old times, I guess.